Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. I'm going to do an ordinary 10 card spread. Also, Pisces, be in mind, time is fluid. It's a constraint that was invented by us as humans. This reading could resonate now, at the later stage, or it might still occur. It could be a cycle that continuously repeats itself. And as I always say, cycles tend to repeat itself until we're ready to learn a lesson. And what else is there? The tarot is there for everyone, religious, non-religious, spiritual, non-spiritual people, doesn't matter. What else is there? The extended that I said I was going to upload on Patreon. Unfortunately, I picked up some issues uploading on Patreon. So I opted for Google Drive and I bought additional storage on Google Drive. So if you're interested in an extended, you can go to the About section. I think my email is there. I'm not sure. Okay. Something tells me my email is not even in the description or in some of the videos. But anyway, I will see and I will rectify it. But my email address is vbronbrock. It's VBRONBROCK. Okay, at gmail.com. I will leave it in the description box. Then you forward me the proof of payment to that specific email address, and then as soon as it reflects, I will send you extended. The extended, I mean the link will take you directly to your specific folder, and your reading will be available for 24 hours. After that, I will take it down. Also be in mind, there are cross watchers, people who watch the videos. Cross watchers basically just means you might be dating a person that's a Pisces, or interested in a person that's a Pisces, or vice versa. The energies fluctuate continuously, as well as people, because it boils down to choices and what people decide at the end of the day. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just start the reading, Pisces. Let's see what the universe has to say for you today. What do you have to say for Pisces today, universe? What messages do you want to allow to come through for Pisces today? It's been so hot lately, Pisces. Extremely hot here in Cape Town. It's raining outside today, and it's a little bit cooler, so I think the people here in the specific area where I live is very happy with this cool weather, because it was like seriously extremely hot the past few weeks. January and February are usually the warmest months in Cape Town. Anyway, let's just see. Oh my gosh, that's too many cards. 3 cards. Okay, I will take it. Let's just see where this is going. Okay, what do you want to allow to come through for Pisces today? What messages? I apologize in advance for any background noise that might filter through. Luna might, excuse me, might start barking. My kids can also make a lot of noise. This is at the bottom of the deck, is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, you will see it's a man. He's lying on the ground, and he has 10 swords in his back. Usually the 10 of Swords denote someone that might have been hurt by other people, about maybe a failed relationship, a specific person. Seeing that this is a love relationship, a love reading, could be that you comes across that you might be recovering from heartache. Okay, possibly. There's a possibility. I pick up that some Pisces people might be recovering from heartbreak. of some kind. Let's just see where this reading is going. Give me an overall message for Pisces, please. Overall message for Pisces. Overall message for Pisces. Okay. It just flew out. Silencing the mind. It makes a lot of sense. You got a 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So obviously you're in a very painful situation. You're currently recuperating from, or recovering. It comes across as recovering. It's almost like you're in the healing processes of a possibly something that happened, a relationship that you were in and it ended, and you're still in this process of healing. Okay. Silencing the mind. Let silence guide you to your inner peace. So I think the universe wants you, maybe, usually when we experience trauma of some kind, Pisces, it tends to leave us in our head. Swords has to do with your mind, intelligence and intellect. Okay, that's like trucks, construction, trucks making that noise. It delivers sand and stuff like that for building. Anyway, I forgot to close my window, but I can't stop now. The Ten of Swords just basically denotes someone that got hurt, maybe betrayed by someone that they cared about. It could be a person that you were in a relationship with, Pisces, that hurt you. And you could be in your head a lot, and the universe, it's like it comes across as torment. You're tormenting yourself about something. With the Ten of Swords, it's like you're tormenting yourself emotionally about something, possibly about what happened. It's almost like you blame yourself. It comes across that you might be blaming yourself for what happened. Okay, let's start the reading. We start off the reading with the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins usually speaks of what you value. It's about valuable things like money, but also other things, because it's different for each individual, what we consider as valuable. Okay. It comes across today with this 8 of Coins and Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like you were in this thing or this relationship that possibly could have ended. You were in this relationship for the long term. Okay. With the 8 of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Coins speaks of someone working on a skill, honing a skill. It talks about someone practicing on something and investing in something and working on something. Okay, this is what this card represents. And the Wheel of Fortune, after this 8 of Coins, just indicates someone that works diligently towards a goal. In this case, it's a relationship. This person invested in this relationship because they were looking at the relationship as something permanent, something that would last forever, basically, with the Wheel of Fortune also. I think this heartache that you experienced, the following card is the 7 of Cups and the Fool card. 7 of Cups and the Fool card is the next two cards. Okay, 7 of Cups and then the Fool card. And usually the 7 of Cups speaks about choices. Somebody that's standing in front of different cups, and all these cups have different, it contains different items. These different items in these cups, and this person has to choose. with the Seven of Cups today, it comes across as confusion. It's like you're confused. This situation with this specific person, whoever this person is that you were in a relationship with, you invested a lot. You saw it as something that was going to be permanent. Obviously, somehow it ended and it didn't turn out to be permanent. And it's like with the Seven of Cups, it comes across with the Seven of Cups and the Fool card after that, it feels like you lost. You feel like you lost with these two cards. You don't know what to do. It's almost like you're confused. It's possibly because with the Ten of Swords, you're in your emotions, in your head a lot. And this leaves you confused. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to choose. It might be that you are also now currently in this process of healing. You also might be experiencing a lot of depression. This is why the Seven of Cups and the Fool card appears, because it indicates that this is almost like a rebirthing. Okay, it comes across as a rebirthing also. This thing, this experience that you had with this individual that you dated or were married to, it's almost like this experience with the Seven of Cards, it comes across almost like you're confused. It's like you're going in your head and you, like I said in the beginning, it's like somebody is blaming themselves and they're asking themselves, what did I do wrong? Was it my fault? Did I say something? Did I do something? Why? And it's like you're over analyzing the situation to such an extent that it leaves you in a deeper state of depression. And it's almost like it's where the Seven of Cups comes across as confusion. You know you're going to, with this, it's almost like a, yes, it's like a rebirthing. But you're still in the healing process of whatever this is that happened to you, Pisces. I want you, with this Seven of Cups and this Fool card, usually when we're in a state of depression and then we are very vulnerable. It's like you're very vulnerable also, yeah. You come across as someone that's very vulnerable at this stage because you're in the healing process after a broken or failed relationship. And I suggest you, usually when people do this, okay, usually when people break up, lots of people do this, they totally just jump into the next relationship because it's almost like they want this next relationship that they're going into to be like medication or something that will soothe the pain that they're experiencing, and that's not a good idea. I suggest you sit this out. Sit out this process. Don't go into a relationship, heal first, because you're going to go into, if you decide, because the Fool card obviously indicates rebirthing, and then after that, after you have healed and you've experienced all the trauma and you've gone through all this stuff that we all go through, you're going to end up in this position, in the Sun position, where you're going to end up in your happy place also. And your happy place is going to be inside yourself. Your happy place is not going to be with someone. It's going to be by yourself. And it has to be for now. Okay? Because I don't think you're in a fit emotional state to date at the moment. But you will be. But you have to be patient with yourself with this healing that you're going through. Okay? You will definitely end up in the Sun position. And when you end up in the Sun position, when you end up in the Sun position, it will propel you. It will propel you into the future, because this is the Eight of Wands and the Chariot card. And the Eight of Wands usually speaks of extreme fast movement, like swiftly. Okay. Usually when you've gone through the healing process and you have dealt with all the trauma of whatever baggage that the relationship that you were in, that you brought with you, after you've healed and you start concentrating on yourself and what you value, and it's almost like, how can I express this to you? Like, Pisces, I totally understand where you're coming from, because I'm a divorced woman, and I've also went through the same experiences, okay, where you question yourself, was it my fault? Did I do something wrong? And you start blaming yourself for a lot of things that happened, okay? And I don't want you to stay there. I want you to go through this process, heal through this process, but not go into a relationship while you're still healing, because it's going to cause damage and it's not going to help the healing process. I also suggest you get counseling, because there were surveys. If this is a person that was married and this person got a divorce, there were surveys done by psychologists and psychological institutions, and they see that divorce is similar. When a couple goes through a divorce, it's similar like someone dying. The grief is similar like someone that you lost forever, because you did lose that person forever, and you actually thought that it was going to be forever, and it didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to, okay? And when you end up in this sun position, eventually after the healing, it's like it's going to propel yourself so fast into this chariot position. It's going to propel you in this chariot position. And this chariot position is not, today, it's not coming across as someone that's confused. It comes across as someone that needs to choose. But it's someone that needs to choose in which direction they're going to go with their life. But it comes across as someone that's renewed, someone that's rebirthed, someone that feels like this is a fresh start, a new start, a new beginning for them. Okay, a new journey, a new life, like turning a new page. Okay, or what is it, turning a new page or turning over a new leaf, or whatever the quote is, I can't remember. Eventually, according to this reading, you're going to end up with this. It looks like you're going to have commitment in your future, because this is the 10. The 10 this is the 10 of coins. It speaks of completion. The 10s represents completion, okay? And this card is the 10 of coins, and coins are what you value. It's monetary abundance, it's wealth, it's health, it's sound health, it's sound wealth, it's a sound relationship, it's peace, it's harmony, it's surrounded by family. It's just a wholesome card, because there are two dogs also there, and a grandpa, and a husband and a wife that they love each other, they're happy. Okay, so this is definitely going to be in your future, and it's something that you're going to be proud of. It's something that you're going to be proud of with this Nine of Cups. You're going to be very proud of this. You're not only going to be proud of this, this last card is a little bit confusing to me. Seeing that I'm not even wearing my glasses now. You're going to be very proud of this relationship at the end of the day. But you end the reading with a 5 of Cups. I think the reason why you end the reading with a 5 of Cups is possibly you still have fear. You have fear of loss. I think you have a fear of loss with this 5 of Cups. You might be fearful of the future and that you might also lose this, whatever this is that's going to be in your future. I'm just going to draw a clarifier. Give me a clarifier for the 5 of Cups for Pisces, please. Clarifier for Pisces for the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, clarifier. I sense fear with this 5 of Cups, definitely. 4 of Wands is the card that the universe gave you. You know what this card represents? You see this man, he has 4. He's like a conductor, someone standing in front of an orchestra, and he's conducting this one-man orchestra. It's like the universe, I need to stand, my leg is sleeping now. It's like the universe is trying to tell you, this oh my gosh, this one man, there's one man orchestra, okay, Pisces, it's like it's the universe asking you to take control of your own emotions, or take control of your mental state, basically, with this 5 of Cups, the universe, this is the clarifier that the universe gave you for this 5 of Cups, this last card. You're obviously worried. You're taking this worry with you in the future, at the end of the day, when you go into this new relationship. And you're going to, all these fears that you've developed because of what happened, you're going to take it with you in the future. So this is something that you need to take note of, okay? And the universe is asking you with the 4 of Wands. It's like you will see this man is, like I said, he's conducting a one-man orchestra. The universe wants you to take control of your emotional state, of your mental well-being. So if it requires you to possibly learn how to do meditation, do exercise, yoga, listen to peaceful music, anything to promote a peaceful state of mind, basically, okay? The other thing that's also coming through with this 4 of Wands is this man, you will see here, he has such a frenzy. He has a frenzy. It's almost like someone that's in a frenzy. You will see here closely, his face looks like he's, I don't want to say crazy, but lack of a better word. Yes, he has a crazy look on his face, basically. It's like he's in a frenzy. It's like someone, for instance, how can I explain to you? You see someone that's maybe like in a concert, a music concert, and this person sees their favorite artist and they go crazy. You know that teenage girls that scream and go crazy when this is exactly what I'm talking about. But it's not like you're going to be like this, but the frenzied state I'm talking about, it's you obsessing, trying to control and manipulate at the end of the day a situation, because you are not equipped mentally to handle it correctly. So this is like a warning to you, these last 2 cards. This is like the universe telling you, if you want this relationship that's coming to work, you need to learn how to control your emotions, Not that it's not your emotions that cause the breakup. Please don't misunderstand me. What I mean is, if you come from a sound and healthy mental state, okay, you won't take the baggage of the past and put it into this new relationship. And you cannot, it's almost like you're going to take the old baggage of the old relationship into this new relationship, and you're going to maybe compare this new individual with the person that you dated or that you were married to. Okay? So it's almost like the universe wants to tell you these two people are not the same people. You need to sort this thing out here. Sort it out before it happens in advance. Okay? Uh, I think this is it, Pisces. This is what the universe wanted to allow to come through for you today. Please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank all of the people that supported my channel. This coming April, my channel is going to be on YouTube for a year. So, thank you so much. I still need more subscribers though. So, please, I would really I love what I'm doing. I love tarot. I've helped other people with tarot. And I also use tarot to help myself through life. And tarot is just a tool. It's just a tool that you can use to sort out stuff in your life. Anyway, if you found it helpful, please like, share, subscribe with your friends. Tell them it was helpful. And please take care. Bye.